been too much trouble here. Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before those two others were killed? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be starting a tag up. There hasn't been one going around for a while, so I thought I'd give it a crack, I guess. And this is called the Awesome Foursome Tag. It's all about the fourth installment in franchises. And this also can include, I guess, films that only have 4 entries, such as like Scream, and it goes up to part 4, but you can still count part 4. So fittingly, there'll be 4 questions to this. And the first question will be, what are your top 10 fourth installments from a horror franchise? So, an honorable mention I'm going to give to Alien Resurrection. I really like all the Alien movies, it just didn't quite make the list. But number 10, Hellraiser Bloodline. Probably the last good sequel in the Hellraiser films. Still haven't watched the new one, Judgment, but yeah, not bad. I don't mind the timelines that it jumps from. I think they're doing something different, which they need. Number 9, we have the Final Destination, even though it wasn't the last Final Destination. Yeah, some great kills. These movies are always good for some cheap kills. What are we up to? Number 8, sorry. Number 8, I'm giving it to Leprechaun in Space. Such a fun movie. I remember I'm still going through these. I've got a couple left to watch. But yeah, Leprechaun in Space. I've heard all the things about it, and I watched it, and I just had a blast with it. They're really fun movies if you know what you're getting yourself into. Especially when he gets that lightsaber, and I forget the evil guy's name that's like half machine and he's bald. It's just so much fun. Coming in number 7, Wrong Turn 4. Like the prequel to the Wrong Turn series. I like the setting in the snow, and then like the mental hospital where it shows they've been doing like all like electrocution treatment and stuff to see what the strength of they are. Number 6, Citizen Toxie, the Toxic Avenger 4. The opening to this movie, man, like probably the first 10 minutes is so much fun with like the special needs class and stuff. You've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's next level. Yeah, little cameos and stuff in here from Lemmy and Ron Jeremy as well. But yeah, super fun. Probably the best Toxic Avenger movie after the first one. Number 5, I'm going to go with Scream 4. I think that's a fantastic movie. I love the opening too, where she like just stabs her out of nowhere. Yeah, great to re-energize that franchise one more time. Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Coming in at number 4, we have Hatchet 4 over on the left there. Man, this is so much fun. I think it'd be probably my second favorite Hatchet movie, I think. I like the crashed plane setting. Really simple but really cool. And how when they're going through YouTube to find how to say like the curse of Victor Crowley, they come across Tony Todd's character from the first one, who actually knows all about it. So I think that was really cool. Awesome kills as well in that. Number 3, we have Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. Yeah, fantastic slasher movie. One of my favorites in the Friday franchise. But there's a couple that beat that out. Number 2, this might be a controversial pick, but I consider it Part 4 in the franchise. Evil Dead. Yeah, I still count it. It's up to you guys whether you want to count it or not. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic movie. So much fun. And coming in at my favorite Part 4 will be Bride of Chucky. I know it's not a popular opinion, but this is the Child's Play movie that I seen first. I grew up watching this movie, and I just think it's fantastic. People complain about the humor, but there's always been humor in the Child's Play franchise. This has just turned up a little bit. But yeah, overall, I think that's fantastic. So that's my top 10. Now, question number 2 is, what is your top 5 favorite kills from a 4th installment? My number 5 is going to be from a film that wasn't on my top 10 list. It's going to be from Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and it's the thumb to the forehead when he's in the ambulance. He just penetrates a guy's forehead with his thumb. I think that's awesome. Coming in at number 4, another one that I did not have on my top 10 list, from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, the cockroach kill. When Debbie gets turned into a cockroach and then squashed in the Roach Motel, I think it is. That's awesome. One of my favourite kills from the whole franchise. Number 3, we're going to have the sleazy doctor guy from the start of the final chapter, Friday the 13th. When he's trying to get with that nurse, and then he gets the saw to the throat, sort of cuts it in half, and then Jason just twists it 180 degrees around. I think that looks awesome. Number 2 of my favourite kills from a 4th franchise is going to be from the Final Destination, the tow truck kill. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. The music that goes over this is super funny. I will put a video in a second of just the kill, because I think it's so fun, like so much fun. But yeah, that's my number 2. And my number 1 kill from a 4th installment is going to be the pinhead kill from Bride of Chucky. Twice this has hit number 1 on these questions, but yeah, when Tiffany, they're in the van out the front of the cop's daughter's house, and Tiffany's trying to tell Chucky to get more inventive with his kills. So he places a bunch of nails and stuff in the airbag, and then when her dad hops in the cop, he lets it off, and all the nails go into his face, and he falls over, and Chucky looks at his face, and he goes, "Oh, where have I seen that before?" Obviously a Hellraiser thing, but it was so funny. I think it's a great kill. I don't have it on. The third question is going to be, what is your least favourite 4th installment in a horror franchise? Pretty easy for me. Jaws the Revenge. This movie is horrendous. Just terrible. I do not recommend watching it if you haven't seen it. Jaws 3 I can put up with, but Jaws the Revenge is just next level stupid. Okay, and final question. The 4th question in here is, what is your favourite ending from a 4th installment? Close one, but another one. The ending of this is the best part of the movie. From Halloween 4. I just don't enjoy the movie that much. I gave it a rewatch to try and, I've rewatched all these movies to prepare for this, but I just can't get into this movie. There's something about it that I don't like. Myers' mask, his stupid puffy looking body. But yeah, the ending of this is awesome. Where Danielle Harris's character kills the mother, and then you got Loomis going crazy on the stairs trying to shoot her. Yeah, awesome ending. But yeah, so that's the awesome Foursome tag, guys. I'm going to be tagging a few people. I'll tag a couple of Australian guys. Craig from Scream Screen, Adam Paul Beaumont, and Andrew Balliner from Australia. I'll do a couple of Americans. Trying to think who we got. I'll do Brad, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies. Jason from Horrific Nightmares JM. And I'll throw Tony in from Horror in Todge. You've all been tagged, guys. Feel free to tag everybody else. I think this will be fun to see everybody's answers. Yeah, so get your videos done, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.